Jimmy. When I say run, run. Hello YouTubers and fellow Whovians, it's that time of year once again. I hope you've all had a very Merry Christmas Day. It is now Boxing Day, so that means it is time for my latest Doctor Who collection update. And first of all, as you can see, I'm wearing a new hoodie, and it is, of course, a Doctor Who themed hoodie. And on this hoodie, it's all TARDIS blue, which is very appropriate. And we have a TARDIS, we have the 4th Doctor, the 1st Doctor, the 7th Doctor, and the 10th Doctor walking down this zebra crossing here, which is reminiscent of the Abbey Road album cover, which featured the Beatles. Very, very nice hoodie. So now, without further ado, let's take a look at what else I got for Christmas 2015. And unlike last year, which I didn't get any Doctor Who action figures at all, I got one more Doctor Who action figure, and it is the 11th Doctor as he appeared in Series 7 Part 2, and this was the costume which I preferred to the actual tweed jacket what he wore in his earlier stories. And this was originally released in the Time of the Doctor set earlier on this year, I believe, and this has recently been re-released as part of the 5.5 collector series of character options. And I saw this in a shop and I thought, yes, I will have this for Christmas. So I kind of knew that I was going to get this for Christmas, but at the same time, it's very good that I have this. I now more or less have all the main variations of the 11th Doctor, give or take one or two that I haven't got. But overall, very pleased with this figure, and I'm glad that it is part of my huge Doctor Who action figure collection. I got yet more Doctor Who DVDs. First of all, I'll give you a look at the box sets that I got. I got the Rescue the Romans box sets, which contain the Rescue the Romans, and I got the Earth Story box set, which contains the 1st Doctor story, The Gunfighters, and the 5th Doctor story, The Awakening. So that is 4 stories, 4 DVDs right there to add to the collection. And I got 2 more. I got the 4th Doctor story, The Leisure Hive, and I also got another 5th Doctor story, which is like Orchid. And that is all of the Doctor Who DVDs that I got for this year, so I'm very pleased with that. Good additions to the collection. Next up on the agenda is Doctor Who CDs. Now, I've said this before, I want to start getting to the Big Finish Doctor Who DVD audio range. I started this earlier on this year. I've got a few already, not that many, so I thought I need some more for this year, and yes, I have got some more for this Christmas. First off, we're going to start off with some single releases that I got for Christmas yesterday, and it is the 201st issue in the main range of Big Finish audios, and it is We Are the Daleks by Jonathan Morris, which stars Sylvester McCoy and Bonnie Langford. And if you haven't guessed already, this story contains the Daleks. It's kind of a giveaway with the title, and you know, there's a Dalek there on the cover. So yes, I got this. I heard that this was a good story thanks to watching the review made by TJ Productions, as he does excellent reviews. If you haven't seen his channel already, then I don't know how you haven't. I would strongly recommend you check out his channel and subscribe to him. He's one of the best YouTubers out there in the Doctor Who community, and he's probably the expert on Big Finish CD audio ranges. So yes, We Are the Daleks, influenced a little bit by TJ Productions' review, and I will be looking forward to listening to this and reviewing this in the new year. So yes, that is We Are the Daleks, and the next CD is The Warehouse, and this is release 202. This follows directly after We Are the Daleks. This is part of a trilogy featuring the Seventh Doctor and Mel. So once again, I'll be looking forward to listening to this, and seeing as I mentioned that it was a trilogy, I thought that yes, I have the whole trilogy now, and the third and final part of this trilogy is Terror of the Sontarans, which features the Sontarans, which is great because I like the Sontarans, and in my opinion the classic Sontarans are done a lot better than the new series Sontarans. I think the new series Sontarans have kind of become a joke, what with Strax and everything. They were more of a threat back in the classic series. So once again, I shall be looking forward to listening to this CD, and overall I'll be looking forward to listening to all three of these CDs and reviewing them for all of you. So watch out for reviews of these coming in 2016. And that's not all, I got some more CDs. I got 2 box sets, and I have Dark Eyes 2 and I have Dark Eyes 3. Now I've already listened to Dark Eyes 1 and I've actually reviewed that, so if you haven't seen that review, as soon as you're done watching this video I would check out my review of the Dark Eyes box set, the first Dark Eyes. I really enjoyed the first Dark Eyes, so it was inevitable that I was going to get Dark Eyes 2, Dark Eyes 3, and I shall be getting Dark Eyes 4 probably for my 21st birthday at the end of next month. Oh god, I'm nearly 21, that's scary. Really looking forward to listening to these. As I said with the other CDs that I've just showcased, I shall be reviewing these sometime in 2016. So once again, keep a lookout on my channel for some reviews of Dark Eyes 2, Dark Eyes 3, and in the future there'll be Dark Eyes 4, and hopefully I can also get the new Doom Coalition series that has just been released in the last few weeks by Big Finish. So yes, big fan of the 8th Doctor. He's growing to be one of my favourite Doctors now, and yeah, I thought get these, can expand my small 8th Doctor collection. So yeah, very pleased with these presents. That's all of my main Doctor Who presents as far as this year is concerned, and I think I've got quite a lot considering I didn't even ask for that much stuff, to be completely honest with you. Just a final add-on, this is more of an essential thing, seeing as I get the calendar every year. I got the 2016 official calendar, and it has the wonderful 12th Doctor there, oddly enough with a weeping angel, and God bless her soul, Clara Oswald. We've got a Zion, we've got a Cyberman, and we've got everyone's favourite super bitch, Missy, and we've got one of those giant pepper pot things, whatever they're called, and yeah, there's the back. You've got all the months and all the characters there, and you just got a screen grab from the Magician's Apprentice or the Witch's Familiar, whatever story it is. So yeah, I got the calendar as well. And that is my collection update for what I got for Christmas 2015. I think I've done rather well this year, if I'm completely honest with you. I didn't really ask for that much, seeing as what they say is true. As you get older, it's very hard to put down what you want for Christmas. It sounds so cliche when I say this, but I really do think that this year was the best Christmas ever. It's not all about the presents. We all have to remember that it's a time for spending with your loved ones, with your family, and with your friends, and overall just enjoying yourself, having a bit of a break. But I'm very pleased with the presents that I've got. I did not expect them at all, and it's quite a few Doctor Who merch. I'm quite glad that I've got a few more Big Finish CDs. I reckon maybe by the end of next year, this time next year, I think my Doctor Who DVD collection may be completed, fingers crossed, because there's not that many more to collect now. And yeah, I'm just really excited for the future now, what 2016 holds. This year overall has been an absolutely brilliant year for me in terms of stuff that's gone on in my personal life. Much better than what happened last year, as some of you will know what happened last year. And yeah, this year, best in my lifetime in my opinion. Best year in my whole life. I'm 20 years old, nearly 21. I can safely say 2015, best year in my whole life, and I hope that 2016 will be even better. I'm graduating in a few months' time, in May, so that will be something spectacular, and then we go on from there. Really, that's where my life truly begins. There's a few videos coming up in the next few days just to celebrate Christmas and round off this year as a whole. I've got my review of this year's Doctor Who Christmas special, The Husbands of River Song, and I have got a special movie review based on a Christmas movie. I won't say what it is. And I have also got one final update video, and I can exclusively reveal that it will be of my complete Doctor Who collection as it is right now, and that shall be up on the final day of 2015, New Year's Eve, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I just want to say that I hope that you all had a very Merry Christmas, and that I hope that you enjoyed yesterday with all your mince pies and all of your wine and opening all your Christmas presents, and most importantly of all, enjoying it with the ones that you love the most. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and stay tuned next time. Bye for now.